guys, day 75, 76 I believe we are on today. Hope you're all well, hope we're all doing great. Cheers, just having a coffee. In today's video I want to talk about when I was feeling a little bit depressed, a little bit lost. And being lost is the key word, because I believe that when you're depressed, a lot of it comes down to because you are lost. You are loss of purpose, loss of direction. You don't know what to do, and depression is temporary, so is happiness. It comes and goes. So when I was depressed back a few years ago in my early 20s, I was just kind of working a job, going through the motions, and I didn't really know what to do with myself. And I think that is really why I was just depressed, because I was working at an unfulfilling job, just working and going through the motions and not having a sense of direction. And as cliche as it sounds, that the gym definitely helped me. I wasn't going to the gym when I was feeling depressed, but that definitely helped me. But my main regret is that the thing that I did do when I was feeling a little bit depressed is I took some antidepressants, and they did help for sure, but I really wish I didn't, looking back. Like, if I wouldn't ever take that antidepressants now, but looking back, I didn't know any better. But they did help for sure. They made me feel a little bit happy, give me that spike of happiness, shall we say. But my situation didn't change. So, and I think depression generally comes from your circumstances. Something's not quite right, you're doing something wrong, or you're not working towards something. For me, it was because I wasn't working towards something. I was just doing like a typical 5 days, 2 days off type of week, going out, drinking at the weekends, and that was pretty much it. And then took the antidepressants. Sure, I felt a little bit better, but then I remember that following year, that's when I started getting into training and weightlifting and stuff. And I'd already done training and weightlifting before, but I just stopped doing it for some reason. And got the love back for it. Really enjoyed it. I was training 3 days a week at the time. And I had that goal, I had that purpose, because I was working towards something. I was new, I was getting those newbie gains in the gym, my weights were going up slowly. I had that kind of vision where I was going somewhere with it. And I think as a man, that's what you need. You need a vision. You need to work towards something. And I'll be honest, because I've been placing a lot of my energy on my physique at the minute, getting lean and stuff, when I realised the gyms were closed in the UK, because this lockdown I felt a little bit depressed, sad, a little bit crappy. So I don't want to feel depressed, feel sorry for me, no, but I did feel a little bit lost, a loss of direction, because I had a goal, I had a plan, and now I'm not able to execute that. But I am starting something new tomorrow. Do you think I'll bring that in the video? So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Starting something different in my training. But yeah, I think, you know, like I say, like back then, to come back to the depression, I wasn't. It was a mixture of things. I mean, I remember like, I was, no sense of direction, not much motivation. Not, I was playing my video games and had a bit of a social life on that, but, didn't have any interactions with women, didn't have any girlfriends, any kind of interaction with the opposite sex, so to speak. So I was, you could say, involuntary celibate, so to speak. So yeah, it was a bit of a rubbish time, really, because you're not, as a man, you're not working towards purpose. You're not having any success with the ladies. You're just working a job that you don't really care about, and it's just like, it's not really a way to be. But I think the main thing is as a man, like, if you have a purpose, you're working towards something, everything else clicks in place anyway. Like, your confidence will come, your success with your social life and everything else, and if you will just, it'll compound and snowball, and then eventually, you'll work your way out of that depression. I mean, we all get days where we feel good and bad, but the main thing is you need something you're working towards. And that is something for me that I've always struggled with. That's what I've never had. It's just like going with the motion, going with the flow, like, oh, just whatever. You don't want life to come to you. You want to come at life. You want to attack life. And that's what you want to be. You want to get up, rent's due, everyday sort of attitude, and like, what am I going to do? What's going to get me towards where I want to be? And if you don't have that, then you're probably going to feel pretty lost and pretty depressed. And that's why, for me, it's training, it's making videos, it's putting out content, and doing things that hopefully, can positively impact the world and making a dent in the universe, so to speak, as people say. I think that is key. I mean, as a guy, if you just, like, for me, I haven't got kids, so if you've got kids, and that could be your purpose, is to bring your kids up and to be the best dad you need to be, and be the best father for your kids. That could be a man's purpose. Like, could be fine. Or it could be build a business, build a rock solid business, build a great physique in a gym, build, run a marathon, whatever that may be. Learn to play an instrument, learn to master that instrument, learn a new language, learn to date, go out with X amount of girls in a year, as a goal, whatever that may be. I mean, there's no judgment. There's just something you want to work towards. Give yourself that bit of excitement, that leap towards something, like, I'm on this, I want to do this. You need that. I think as a man, you need to kind of compete and want to do it. Want to strive towards something, and that's when I was depressed. I didn't have that. I didn't have anything. I was just like bouncing off the walls, like, what am I doing? And I think, to go back to depression, I think it's, you need that. You just need to pick something and work towards with it, and you can change it. Like, I think when, like, a lot of depression may be like, a loss of something, a loss of a loved one or a pet or some family member, whatever that may be, like, no matter what, I'm not going to say, hey, just go and do some press-ups or go and build a business and you'll feel better. Because no, it's a time. That is a time thing. You will get better with time. Like, it's just, it's going to take some weeks for you to get over that. That's understandable. But, a lot of people are just depressed because they just don't know. It's loss of direction, loss of purpose. Is the best thing you can do is work towards something, and that's the best thing I did is get myself in the gym, just something as simple as that. Just totally changed my mindset, started feeling better myself, started having goals in the gym, and definitely helped me, definitely, 110%. And then other habits, what I do as well, like meditation, going for walks, sometimes video gaming and winding down with friends. That's always a good habit as well for me. Excuse me. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I mean, I know it probably wasn't so much on depression, but maybe kind of a bit of a what I would do situation if I was depressed is, take your time, work out something that you want to work towards, and stick with that. Then you've got something you want to build, and by doing that, I think like a mission, a purpose is ultimately the way to get yourself better when you're feeling depressed. So guys, I know this video's been a bit of a rant, bit of a all over kind of video, but I hope you've all enjoyed it. Hope you all took something from it, and I look forward to tomorrow's video, and hope you all have a great weekend, and I will see you tomorrow.